back today wanting to talk to y'all again about this living word. I just had an experience this morning that, underscores what I've been talking about this Bible being the living word. So I've had a rough weekend, kind of hoping God for something. The thing about it is you don't know when he's going to like put stuff in front of you to test your faith, or whether it's just going to be what you're believing for. It's time for it to happen. So we're gonna say that this weekend was some testing of some faith, but also in knowing that it's like, okay, what do you do after that? This is kind of sidebar, but it's like, okay, what do you do after that? You was believing for something and you find out, okay, this was just a test to see if I was gonna stop believing. So like the next time that you were put in a position to be waiting and believing for something, are you gonna believe it? Or are you gonna let the last thing with the test be like, all right, this is probably just a test again. I don't even need to put forth effort in trying to believe this. Like, God wanna know what you're gonna do based off of what happened last time. Like, you just got to try to block everything out and be like, no, if this is a test, I'm just gonna pass it. If it's time, then I'm going to rejoice. So in all things, just keep your head, and this is me talking to myself, in all things, just keep your head cool and just stay in the mindset of this is where I'm putting my trust at. So this is where I'm putting my trust at. So this is where I'm putting my trust at. All right, but anyway, so yeah, about this whole living word experience this morning. Again, like, even though I was decided to take everything in stride with my testing and what I was believing for, and it not coming to pass yet, my mindset, my spirit was kind of just feeling a little let down. So I just been challenging that, and I spend my mornings in prayer meditation, and after that I asked the Lord to lead me somewhere in the Bible today to help me. I needed to be encouraged. I needed his word. So I did a blind flip. I just flipped my pages over, open to the Bible, asked them like, this is where you want me to stop. So this is one of my grandmother's old Bibles. My mom and I was cleaning out this chest, and we found a bunch of Bibles and hymn books because my grandmother used to play piano for the church that I grew up in. And anyway, I was like, I'm finna get this Bible. So, because I didn't have a family, like a house Bible. I only had like one of the smaller ones that you can like carry in a purse or something. And I wanted a big one to like just have for the house. Well, anyway, what I typically like to do is, start reading wherever I am, and keep reading until something click, right? Like, okay, I got it. That's what you wanted me to say. That's what you wanted me to see. That's what I needed to read. Isaiah chapter 40, verse 26. And I read to the end of chapter 40. And then it started clicking. Well, the first few verses was just talking about, who God is. Like, he's your creator. He, is there anyone more powerful than him? Is there any way that he can fail? Like, just talking about who he is. Then, if you're familiar with that Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31. Oh, okay. Because, like, I'm not a Bible scholar. I haven't memorized verses. I'm able to quote them. I can quote a few of them. But if you bring me to the book, I'm just going to read. And, like, if it's something that I read before, it's going to be brought to my remembrance. But, like, I'm not one of them that has a whole arsenal that's memorized and know where it is and know what verse it is. And I'm not her. Okay, that don't mean I don't want to be her. It's nice to have that arsenal built up, but I'm not her. He gives power to the faint, and to them that have no might, he increases strength. This obviously is the King James Version. Verse 30, even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young man shall utterly fall. That's when I was just like, oh, okay, I know it's coming next. Verse 31, but they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. This is me talking to myself. You can't faint. Like, those who wait on the Lord, like, do not be weary. Like, he will give you the strength. That's what I needed here. That's what I needed to have to get my encouragement back together. Don't faint. Okay? I'm telling you not to faint, but me not to faint. The Lord renew your strength. He'll mount you up on wings like an eagle. In his strength, you can run. You won't get weary. Like, he won't fail. So as long as you're keeping your strength rested in him, in his strength, then you won't fail either. They that wait, you got to wait on him. You just got to do it.